Alright, I just need Torterra to live 1 headbutt. Rocky Helmet makes it where if your Pokemon gets hit by a physical, or not a physical, but a contact move, so a move that makes physical contact, which means it's almost always physical moves, it does 16% of their health and damage. So it's basically just, with 2 Rocky Helmets, it basically means I get to take off 32% of this thing's HP for free. There we go, live the headbutt. Don't miss the Leech Seed. Let's go. Alright, I should have this.
Yeah, that'd be pretty huge.
I didn't get any Bright Powder dodges, rip. Alright, now we go back to Intimidating, because Charizard can't live a headbutt unless I do, but it can live a Snarl, and then we switch in the Rocky Helmet Mons to get a little extra damage. I'm gonna get 1 less Intimidate this way, but that should be worth it for the extra damage we get. Why don't you give me something really stupid, Michael?
I don't even know if there would be something stupid in the, like, ultimate drops.
I have no idea.
I don't remember if that tier of boss even existed when we played.
I have no idea. Alright, well, here we go. It's much lower. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this still.
What percentage is that?
It's at 54, and I'm about to hit it with Inferno Overdrive. It only puts it at 33. I think I might... Now it's at 21.
If anything, that would...
I think if I live this, I win. If I don't live this hit, I lose. Oh, wait, do I still have my Lemonades? I do. Oh, I'm going to beat it with Lemonade Leech Seed. Let's go. Just so long... Yeah, I would have died otherwise. I just need to not get... Huh?
How much damage is it doing to you?
It does, like, 90, but Leech Seed gives me, like, 20 or 30, and then Lemonade gives me 60. Or no, Lemonade gives 80. Soda Pop is 60, Lemonade is 80. Yep. I beat it, let's go.
Kill it? What'd you get?
An Experience Candy XL?
What?
Nice.
Oh.
Is that it?
And a Rare Candy, and a Razor Claw, and then, like, the normal stuff. Here, Michael. You deserve this Rare Candy.
Thanks. Can I have my, Rocky Helmets?
I don't know what you're talking about. The Rocky Helmets remind me of the Medar from Mega Man.
Yo, same.
I'm gonna use this Candy XL on my level 10 Larvitar and see what happens.
Sure.
Does anyone want to come watch it? Maybe like evolve into a Pupitar suddenly?
I can't imagine it'd be that.
I don't think you're gonna get that much.
You don't think it's gonna take me from level like it's an XL? You don't think this is gonna take me from level 10 to level 30?
No.
No, I don't.
Let's start taking all bets. I think it's gonna take me to level 34.
What? I think you might get to level like 12.
You think that this Candy XL from the legendary boss is gonna give me 2 levels? 2 rare candies worth.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
I don't think you're getting more than like 10 to 15 levels.
So you're betting 20 or 25?
I'm gonna say you're at what, 10 right now? I'm gonna say 25. And what did you say, like 30?
I said 34.
30? I'm gonna say 25.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 27.
Jet?
28.
Wow.
29. You were close.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
I was 1 short of being a Pupitar.
Dang. Oh, does it evolve at level 30?
Yeah, 30 and then 55 for the other thing, for a T-Tar.
Yeah.
This is actually perfect to get 1 level before evolving, because that means I definitely won't miss on any potential rooms. Or moves.
Yeah.
Moves. Dark Pulse. Why would you need a special... Oh, Crunch. Now we're talking.
People run special T-Tar.
Isn't it, like, very specific, though? Like, you have to get very specific
I don't know if they
stats
do
and
it
it's,
recently.
like, good. It's definitely not as good as physical.
I mean, yeah, but I know that it's
not
a
like...
thing.
Yeah, it's, like, it's a thing that exists, but I think it's, like, only really good in leagues or very specific teams for, like, whatever tier T-Tar is in. Slyroh really was out here saying this XL from the legendary boss was only going to give me 2 rare candies worth at level 10.
I was just trying to think of how the... Because I'm pretty sure experience candies are like a Gen 8 thing, right? And like I feel like I didn't...
It's a Gen 8 thing from raid battles, so like...
Okay, I didn't remember that they
tier.
did that much.
Well, that was like an
Just
XL,
from-
like super one. So I think that's the highest tier one you could
It
get.
goes
That's
like
fair.
extra
I
small,
was-
small, medium, large, and XL.
Dude, this was actually perfect because I was literally just a second ago, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking to myself, like, man, I was really supposed to level up this Larvitar today, and I've done nothing with it. And then boom, now it's
there you
19
go.
levels higher than I started. What did you
Very
do
nice.
in the 6-hour stream, Chaos? I trained my Larvitar. It started at level 10, and it got to level 29. The jump from 10 to 29 was done in the last, like, 3 minutes. Yo, there is a giant Venomoth flying
game
over
is,
near
like,
my house.
lagging.
That is a big Venomoth.
The game's like chugging right now for some reason.
Oh, is it? Mine's fine.
It's like when
Yeah,
I'm
mine's
looking
going
in
okay.
one specific direction, there must be like something weird over there that's like. Oops. Oh, that's like perfect.
Fire Red is so cute. I love it.
I'll see if that grows on me or not. Alright, so let's see.
Oops.
Let's do it like this.
Why isn't there a Bouffalante in front of my door?
Why not?
There's a giant Bouffalante in front of my door. I forgot I
Maybe you
didn't have a
wanted to
roof
say
yet.
hi.
I think
Yeah,
this
I
is
guess
still gonna
so.
be too big for what I want. I'm stupid, don't mind me. Need to fill that in at some point. I don't want that little overhang there. Just go 2 out and then split it. Let's see how that goes. Yo, this Peridot block is quite pretty, but I need more of them. I don't know where I want to use them yet. I put them at like my entrance, but I'm not sure if I like it or not yet.
Alright, before I forget. Oh, Poniard is special attack down, but special defense up.
Take those focus blasts, brother.
That's right. Right. That's usable.
I need to go find more glass.
We're gonna have it. Me and Michael are gonna get that thing set up to where we can get better natures.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I'm not
much-
overly concerned about like natures. I'm not out here running competitive sets.
Well, you're not gonna
Yeah,
like
it's
it when
nice
we
to
start the
have.
competitive battles.
How much do you think it should cost?
I don't know. I did all of that mining and I only got to level 30. But the thing
Yeah.
is like levels get harder to get when you're higher, right? Like level 1 isn't worth the same amount. Like level 1 to 2 doesn't take the same amount of experience as level
yeah, I
like
think
30 to
so.
31.
Something like that.
So I honestly don't know what we should do. I think I don't know. Cuz you know, I mean, we're here for a fun time. So I don't want to just give it for free, but I also don't want to make it like a super grind to get one of your team members like the nature and the IVs you want.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably nature should be cheaper than IVs. Maybe like
Probably.
20 for one IV maxed out and then like 15 for a nature change.
20 for just one IV.
Yeah, for just one IV to go up to 31.
Alright.
Or do you think otherwise? Do you think maybe because there are 6 IVs, we should do like 15 for the IVs and then 20 for the nature? I feel like we should ask Shroom, what's more important, a nature or an IV? I feel like a nature is more important, stat-wise.
I mean, I guess it really depends on, like, I don't know if there's a way to, like, actually see what your IVs are without calculating.
You could do the calculator to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I mean, I think nature is probably overall better just because, like, you might have, like, a decent set of IVs, just not, like, maxed.
Yeah, by default.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we might want to... Let's figure out how we set it up for next time, because we're definitely doing the nature bit. And then next time we'll have Shroom and RTK. I don't know how much RTK would know on that front, but Shroom should be probably the most knowledgeable of us when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah. Dude, I hope these... Okay, good. They already did. Ooh, perfect.
It's been a very nice, relaxing stream day.
Yeah, this was a good stream.
Very good stream. Not over yet, but very good stream. Still time for Lone Wolf to ruin everything.
Yeah, no, it can happen. Give it time.
Oh, you got a pair.
What, do you want a medal or something?
I don't know. What can you do with pears?
What is a pear? Like the fruit?
Pear, like the fruit.
What does it do in this game?
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to eat it because, like, what if it's, like, good for something else? Can I make, like,
this stream was a lot less chaotic without two unnamed people being here. Yeah, chat. I don't know if I'm happy with what I'm doing, but I mean, like, I don't know what to do other than to go for it and see what happens.
No, no!
Shavakak!
Whoa.
No,
no.
leave my Aron alone!
Wait, no? We're good?
No, Aron, no!
What's happening over there?
I'm gonna eat the pear.
There's a Rattata in here. Oh man, I'm glad you've gone through this long journey of self-discovery to figure out what you were gonna do with that pear there, bud.
It was okay.
Was it what, like you actually tasted it?
It refilled a couple bars. I'd say it was worth it.
You're worth it, Michael. Rattata, you know what? I'm killing you. I should probably go out of my way to get this Larvitar to level 30 before stream ends so that I'll have Pupitar and Matang. I know you can fly on Metagross in this game. I need to get my Metagross so that I can have normal flying instead of Charizard flying.
That's not too bad. That's like 45.
Yeah. I think it's the lowest level for a Pseudo to evolve, unless they've added one that's lower.
Probably.
Because Dragonite's
I don't
50,
think
Garchomp is 48, Tyranitar is 50 or 55? I can't remember
55.
which. It's 55, and then Salamence is 50?
Probably.
I don't know what level Goodra is.
Hydreigon's probably like 80.
It's 64.
Like all the other.
It's 64.
Like all the other. That's still so high.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's
shit.
the.
I still
it's
don't know
my
what
biggest,
they were thinking.
my biggest complaint of Gen 5 is the evolution stuff, because like I hate that Volcarona and Hydreigon are basically
Yeah.
unusable because they take so long to get. Pretty pleased with how this is starting. Should probably put a bop right there. Maybe right here. I don't know if I need that or not. Let's go without that for now. I need to replicate it on the other sides and see how that looks. So how did I do this? That's from the second spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, and then 2 out, 1 over, 3 out. So from right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the same thing here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I think I took it. Are you okay?
Thank you, Lauren. Lauren just showed up in my chat saying that I'm so incredible at this game, so thank you, Lauren. I'm literally just like going through crafting recipes being like, what can I do in the future?
Lauren, I want you to know that I thought of you earlier in stream purely because, and earlier in stream I mean like 10, 20 minutes ago, because we mentioned Slyro's birth certificate. And whenever I think of birth certificates, I think about how Lauren says she doesn't have hers or doesn't know where it is that she told us that one time.
I think she just got it.
Really?
Oh, did she just get it?
A version of it.
Oh,
Not the
congratulations, Lauren. Finally I can sleep easy. It's just whenever I think of birth certificates, I'm just like, I remember that one time Lauren said that she just doesn't even have hers, and that was wild to me.
He's
Being mailed to her house right now.
nice.
Yo, let's go.
Can we get some pogs in the chat for Lauren?
Some Komodo hypes. I'm
Can we
gonna
get
steal
some?
it and
Can we get
transit.
some subs?
Can
in the
we
chat
get some
for-
gift subs?
for Lauren?
Don't say that. Lauren is gonna demand that I send her
no,
whatever
for
money I
Lauren.
get from it.
And all of this stuff that I'm
I do want
could
to
make in the
add some
future.
spruce wood so that this
Oh,
isn't
it's all
so
the same stuff.
uniform in look.
Alright,
It's also
okay.
definitely going to need a second floor, so I should probably go ahead and start doing this.
Alright, let's go. Lauren, you're getting a
No,
sneak peek
let's
at
go game sucks.
my terrible house that just has random stuff and is not
Not-
organized yet.
Not let's go. No, let's go.
No, definitely let's go.
No, did you like those games?
I didn't play them.
Oh, nice. You dodged a bullet, brother.
Yeah, it was the one game I was just like, I don't feel like I need to play this. And then as I heard about it, I'm like, yeah, this is not what I want.
There was only one good thing about those games, and it was what they did with Blaine's Gym, because it was very funny.
I feel like I heard
I
that.
think I played it, but I never beat it.
Nice.
I got
Alright.
bored.
I played it, beat it in a weekend, and then returned it.
Yeah.
It's one of the, like, I don't know, like 4 games in my life I've ever returned.
Did I put the welcome rug here?
I can't even remember what other games I've returned before. I just know that I've returned games before.
I think you
I'm gonna
returned Mario
say-
Golf.
Mario Golf, I
Yeah.
returned Mario Golf. I hated that game.
Well, actually, you know what I should do? I think I left him in the chest.
I'm gonna have to start adding
fell.
windows at some point.
Oh, thank you, Lauren.
Rick.
She loves my house.
Man, remember when you said you weren't even gonna make one, and I was like, that's not allowed?
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe when it's all said and done, you're gonna wish that I never made one. I don't really know how to like make it like terrible. I know how to like make it, probably boring and like basic, but like,
Well, that seems
how do
to
I go
fit
out of
your
my way to
brand
just
pretty
make
well.
it terrible? What's that?
I said boring and basic fits your brand pretty well, doesn't it?
Wow.
Ow.
Lauren's over there building you up. I gotta make sure you don't get a big head.
Saying Sly has a big head.
I'm
That-
just saying that I met
actually-
Slyroh in person
Big head.
before.
Is
The
kind of
little
true.
We have fun here.
All right, this.
And by
part
which
does
I
not
mean, if I
wanna-
catch you having fun, you're getting banned. You better not be having fun on my server.
Nope, definitely not here.
Alright, as expected, I need
Um,
even more...
I don't know,
Whatchamacallit?
Lauren, go ahead and try it.
As expected, I need even more spruce wood. See you later, K-pop. Thanks for coming to stream, dude. Godly Master Sloth, welcome to stream. I love your name.
Oh, I feel like I'm
Why
not
is level 50 Perugly attacking me? Go away!
Okay. You know what? Let's build up another layer of that.
Please, let me run. Oh, thank you. Wop, 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 wop.
Crap. Yeah, I think I
Bum,
did.
bum, 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 bum. Oh, hey, Jet.
Oh.
Oh,
Did I just
wait.
see you leave with stone bricks that I came to get?
No, these are from a house that you gave me earlier.
Who mistook the smooth stone item frame for gravel? Fess up?
Maybe? No.
Mm,
I remember putting gravel somewhere, but I feel like it wouldn't have been there.
that
I put
sus.
the gravel with the dirt. I know they put the gravel with the dirt.
Is it one random gravel or is it like a bunch of it?
It was like 5 or 6 or something.
Okay, that probably wasn't me.
Oh man,
Lauren,
all
are
of
you
this
still looking at
stuff being
Sly's stream?
burned. Yo, Sly, what are you doing?
I'm just like working on my house.
Can you go pick apricorns, or do I need to go over there and do it real quick?
I can do it.
Cool, cool. I would appreciate it. Just next time you happen to come by the main house, drop them off there.
What roof do I want to put on my house?
Yeah, I was just thinking, I was just like, what do I do for a roof? How do I even?
This is lovely, by the way, Sly.
Oh, thanks. You just see the top part? Yeah.
It's, yeah, I didn't go inside or anything. Lauren, are you still looking at Sly's chat?
I think she is.
Why aren't you looking at Sly's chat, Michael?
I am looking at Sly's chat. I meant Sly's stream. I wanted to show her. Look.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Think.
Oh, what the?
Very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Thank you. I tried hard.
Yeah, Laura, if you basically just want to give me ideas to make my house terrible, but like in a funny way, I'm down for it. Or actually good ideas. Maybe I'll do a mixture of both.
A mixture
You never
of
know.
failures and successes. Now
Yeah,
that's
it'll be like
really
one
on
room
brand
of,
for
like-
Sly.
Something really cool, and then like the next room would just be awful.
This is gonna work. Will if I add that extra block that I was thinking about adding.
Do we still put Apricorns in the same place then? Or is there a new place for it now?
We should make an Apricorn like chest spot, Michael, for
Yeah, probably.
put stuff in.
Oh crap! I meant to go over to get food.
Let's fill this in and see what it looks like if I fill this in.
Referral.
Jet, what did I tell you about talking with your mouth full?
My mouth wasn't even full.
Oh, it sounded like it for a second.
I'll put these away. Oh, right. I can't go... Yeah, I see what you're saying about the ravine. I want to take
About
the
filling
straight
it
shot
in?
right... Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
we'll
like I
do
wanted
that
to take a
next
straight
stream.
shot to go straight from the Apricorns over to the central area.
Chat,
And I was just like, oh, there's a ravine in the way.
chat. Do you think my house needs to be taller? I think I should have taken this up like 5 more blocks. With the way I'm doing it, like castle style.
These in. Yeah.
I think I want it to be like 4 or 5 blocks higher, and then maybe bring in the thing that I just made, like this protrusion. Ekans, do you mind? Maybe bring that in like 1 block's worth. So it's a little less big. I think. Lone Wolf, come over here and give me your professional opinion.
Okay, that I believe is all the
Just a
Apricorns. Hi.
Jet, are you at your house?
Yeah, I'm at my house. What's up?
Come over here and look at my house.
Okay.
I need opinions. Keep in mind when you get here that everything is made out of stone brick right now, but after I actually finish the frame, I plan on changing out some stone brick for some other stuff to make it not look as plain.
Okay.
I think it needs to be like 4 blocks higher. I also think that
Oh, is
thing
that
on
your,
the
like,
side needs
castle
to
over
be a
there? Is that
little
what
bit
you're talking about?
smaller.
I mean,
Yeah,
are you
make it like the
gonna-
castle home.
I was like, I just see it in the distance
This,
on the way
this
back
is
to my
gonna
house.
be on all 4
Ooh.
corners.
You know what?
Okay, good. I was.
You know what? Let's fight.
Don't break
Sorry
that with
for
a
a second.
pick, you animal!
I had a pick in my hand. I wanted to get
Just
out of the
switch
water.
to anything else.
I'm looking at
Beat
your
this fool
stream,
up.
Cass.
Oh
If
no,
you-
Michael, I don't. You're too good at this for me to want your opinion.
Well, I think taller probably works. I think if you can make the bottom of those little like side bits less flat too, that would make it look.
This less flat. I was considering that
bottom
as
of it.
well.
Yeah,
But
just a
that's
little
part of the
bit.
reason why I thought of making it taller, because I was like, oh, I should bring like more down here so it's less flat. But then I was like, it's gonna be so bad. It'll be so low to the ground.
Yeah, I think taller is good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make it taller, which means I gotta take this all down.
Oh my
I wonder if
gosh!
sounds
I should
auto-tuned.
I should leave that as now. What's up, Sly? What you doing over there?
I beat a trainer and got 4,600 Pokedollars for him.
Dang, that's a
Jet,
lot.
eventually
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
Ow.
another exit to my house over here, and then make a little road to your house.
Okay.
Bro, I cannot find the tentacle right now.
Oh, there's a bay leaf right there.
Oh, do I not know how
Oh, do you
doors
need
work?
Don't you already have a chikorita?
I do have a chikorita. Never mind.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I like bay leaf.
Hey, Lone Wolf, how's it going? I'm raising this up like
Howdy.
4 blocks right now, and then the other thing I'm considering, Lone Wolf, is I'm gonna add
Oh.
more to the bottom of these so that they're not as flat at the bottom, like Michael was saying. I wonder if I should bring this, like, it'll make this little spot, like,
think
get
I
in
can
here.
make that.
See this right here? Like, this is already pretty small. I wanted these to be, like, actual usable rooms, sort of, but I feel like I should bring this in, like, one more block so that it's not quite as wide, but I don't know if it'll just be fixed by making the room taller or not.
Make sure nobody knows I'm in my lair. Yeah, Lauren, this is my lair.
I wanted to make a second floor. Oh, there's a pair. Hey, Shroom made it. He finally made it.
Oh, nice.
There he is over there.
What's up, Shroom?
I was going to make a
right,
second
so
floor
pressure.
anyway, but I wasn't going to have it, like, take up the whole thing, but I
so
guess my second
craftable.
floor should take up the whole thing now to get that up higher.
Can I?
What are you thinking,
Where
Lone Wolf?
are
What are
the
your
door?
opinions and
Cool.
suggestions based on what you're seeing right now?
So just like one of these?
Oh, a common Boss Tranquil.
Plate on the inside and a button on the outside.
I missed.
Like these little tower rooms, you could make them bigger and like extend it into like your main second floor, because I doubt you're going to use the entirety of this area here.
Yeah,
Also
yeah,
get-
I was considering that. I like that better because I wanted to be less on the outside but still bigger on the
Yes.
inside. I think you're saying exactly what was like in the back of my mind. So I'm glad to hear that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So how many higher? 1, 2.
One of these days, I'll
Four
create a better
should
way
be-
to exit my house.
Yeah, you could probably do some fun stuff with like
Alright.
stairs and half slabs for the bottom of these, so they're not just flat.
Yeah, that's already
What, on the
using
outside?
stairs. I think I'm just gonna mimic that all the way in once it's up higher, because that's already stairs on the very edge, and then I filled it in. So
Do I,
think
like-
I'm gonna mimic that.
I'm trying to make a workable door. How do I like do this properly? I have a button.
Gordon
was saying a button on the
needs to be
outside.
flush on like the same, like
Why do you need
They
a
need to be
button for your
flush.
door? Are you using an iron door?
Yeah,
Why?
because it looks cool.
All right, that's fair. It's like the most it's the most annoying way to enter someone's home, but if it looks
mean, that's
cool, it
just to get
looks
to-
cool.
Yeah. Listen, I've been going through a trap door to get into my actual home and then digging my way out every single time.
Digging?
Like an iron door is
Digging?
fine.
Digging?
trap door. You know there are elevator blocks that.
I don't think I had
Teleport
access
you.
to that at that time, and also I didn't.
Yeah, he hadn't advanced to that level of
Wall.
technology on his Civilization 5 branch. He went
Like
down
that.
he went down animal husbandry instead of elevators.
Something like this.
Yeah,
Ah,
Lilith, I like what you're doing
Huh.
here
What's
a
this
lot.
super tiny lily pup doing? You know what? You're super tiny and you're a lily pup
Okay.
at level 15. I'm gonna catch you.
and then
Make a zip line to Jet's house. Now we're talking.
That'd be something. Crap, I'm out of bricks.
like that. Okay.
Oh, same here, Jet. I keep running
Oh,
out.
I see. Oh, I
Okay,
see.
that
I
was
see.
a crit, so I can tackle again.
Can you put something on top of like a pressure plate, or does that just have to be
No.
like there? Okay.
No, you can't
Just
put
making
something
sure.
on top of a pressure plate because then it doesn't work.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, okay.
Anybody,
Okay.
like happen to have
Very cool. Very
any
cool.
ink sacs?
No.
No one has
No.
gotten ink sacks. But
I
you-
literally swam around the ocean forever, and I did not find any of the Pokemon that.
Let me know if you
dropped
find a
ink
Mega
sacks.
Gyarados. I need a
Ow!
Gyarados. I don't know how I would beat the Mega Gyarados, but hoping it only has physical moves so that I can intimidate it to death, I guess, is the only way I'd get through that.
Oh, here's
I mean,
like,
apparently,
Hey,
it
what's
learns
up?
Hurricane by level up. So
You like my little
Oh
thing
yeah, it
here?
might have Hurricane. You're right, Michael.
I'm in the middle of replacing the floor.
at least it wouldn't be stabbed.
What on earth are you morons doing over there?
Little is just admiring my work.
Admiring or like trying to process?
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't
Wait.
taken the leap of faith to actually go down in.
wait, what are you doing with these slabs?
I have never played Ark Survival Evolved. I've never heard of it.
Why are you not
Oh, I
just
got a
placing
jolly.
full
I got a
blocks?
jolly lily pup. That might actually be good.
I don't know. So I just
Is
made it
that
this way.
minus special?
Yeah, mine is special plus speed. I don't know how much speed matters to Stoutland.
Okay,
Why?
this house is amazing.
Oh.
It has a chair.
Oh yeah. Got a table, got a trash can, got a chair. I think I
For
can
the
make another
record,
chair
we're
as well.
already, like, me and Jet are already, like, I keep putting cobble in to be
And the-
smelted, and we're starting to not run low, but a lot of the cobble we got has been taken by me and Jet
Yeah.
to make stone bricks.
Nice.
Lodo, if you wanna see how I get out of my house every single time?
Whoa,
Take the
Lex.
stairs.
All right, Sly, I'm coming over to see this monstrosity.
No, it's not even finished yet.
I gotta know. I gotta see it in process. Sly, why is there an iron door for this? This is so unnecessary. Is that sandstone? What are you doing?
Yes!
Oh, you made a wooden button instead of a stone one?
I didn't have any stone on me. I can replace it.
Oh, you got a table and a chair. That's, you gotta serve
Look,
me
I'm
a
just putting
drink.
stuff in there. And
Is this
things can
it?
move
This
around
is,
as need be.
they've been talking so much, and this is all there is here. This is it, huh?
You say that like you're
Yeah.
unimpressed.
And you see
Wait,
these
how do
birch-
you
birch-
leave? Why are
take
there
the-
birch under? Well,
Yeah,
it's
you-
fine. All of it's birch,
Oh,
so that's fine.
Wait, what's that?
They're all half slabs though. They're not
Wait,
full
they're all half slabs?
Yeah.
Why? You
I
just
don't know.
made it where you had to place everything down twice instead of once.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really know, and that just seemed
Wait,
to be
Sly,
like, oh,
is
this
there
is a
no
thing
way
you can
out
make.
of here other than breaking out physically?
No,
with,
yeah. You just take the stairs and then you replace it with the dirt as you leave.
If I go make you 2 elevator blocks, will you fix that?
Maybe eventually. Yeah.
Eventually. This man.
It's been really fun that way. Hey, this is the first time I even had like a structure so far.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you know what? I did not consider this part here.
Oh my word.
Can I?
Jet, you're also, Jet, I realize now, earlier when I said it, you were actually gone because you said you were back a little bit after, but your house looks very good. Stop making mine look bad by comparison.
I mean,
Like,
I
is that
like
that? Nope,
yours.
I
Yours
lost
is a
that. That's fine.
castle. I'm just.
I mean,
make
it's
another
a,
one.
it's a
brick
castle in
house.
progress.
Mine's a brick house in progress. It just has
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
brick
windows.
looks so nice.
It does.
I'm
I
going
initially
to...
wanted I wanted to try to dye it orange because I like orange brick houses, but that's not a thing that exists in Minecraft. It's only red brick in Minecraft, so.
I think red brick looks better personally, but I also don't really like the color orange, so.
I don't really need these.
Okay, so this doesn't need to be made
All right,
anymore,
let's
but I want to
see.
keep this same
Don't
kind
need that.
of structure. Oh, well, I want to bring it in a little bit, though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Stop doing that.
I can do this. I can
If I
this.
do
So what I
that-
need to do now. Yeah, make my
Oh, man.
castle only out of gold bricks. Now we're talking, chat. I do really like this, like, if you guys see Peridot, like, I will give you things for Peridot. I actually really like this Peridot block. I don't think I want to use it right here. I think I want to use it somehow differently, but it looks so nice.
Okay.
I really like the look of this Peridot block, so I'd like more of
Go
those.
there. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. I need
use lapis lazuli blocks for anything.
So I did a goof.
Okay, I need more spruce.